What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some Fill the Oceans. And our experience points is going up, which again, still the game has not explained to me what I'm doing with it. I can buy a bunch of these upgrades, which I probably should read the prices of, because, yeah, they're going to be expensive, as you can see. I honestly don't know at this point what the best thing for me to buy and or level is. I do want to get this up to 10, which wasn't terribly expensive. Your upgrade might be probably worth doing the upgrade. Yeah, I'm going to buy, I think, one of these. It's 14, adds 1.1 billion a second. Those add 4. This costs 14 trillion, and the first spaceship costs 10. No, that's more efficient. You, however, are expensive. These first 3 should be the way to go. Honestly, I am going to buy a wormhole. I don't know how many to buy yet, but I did want to pick up one. We'll see here when this runs out. Let me click through this, I think, is my best bet. I do want to put a decent bit, I think, into the ocean. I think I'm going to drop 10% what I have in the ocean, which may not come out to be worth it, but oh, make 1 trillion drop from clicking. Cool. That's a thing. I don't even know how much we're clicking for. Millions still. Not bad though. I don't know at what point I should be resetting or doing this know-how thing. I should say. I don't know if that's really the reset, or it kind of states it is. But I kind of want to do it on the sooner side. I just don't want to mess. I could save the game and just test it out, I suppose. But oh yeah, now we're back to 1 billion. Yeah, we're producing a lot slower than I thought, to be honest. How many things in 10 can I buy? Can't even do 10 spaceships. 10 ice mines though, but ice mines are doing 16%. They're doing 51. You're doing 17. Okay. Good to know. I don't think any of those would have been worth it anyways. Actually, what was this one? I didn't really read it. Cut effect, last twice as long. Actually, that probably would have been worth it. Another one of these? Sweet. Let's go with the ice. Let's grab that. And then what we have left, let's just drop 10% in. 10% in, which should have gotten us quite a few upgrades. That, yeah, all cost, I can buy all of them. All cost relatively cheap. And do about 2% a piece. So we're going, I mean, it's going to be more effective while the storm cloud's going on. But that wasn't a bad idea, I don't think. Probably should have did that from the beginning. Drop 10% in. What's the word? I might just have to look at cost, I guess. Cost of different things. I don't know if getting more like wormholes would have been worth it. Or is worth it, I should say. I mean, they do a lot. They probably are. Because they do a lot. That's 25 between the two of them. Yeah, I'd say that is worth it. I'm not going to buy any solo spaceships. These all cost just a couple 100 billion. Any of the ones that don't even cost 100 billion, grab them. You're still just there. You're still under 200. Just going to kind of go by that. And then you're under 300. You're at 300. Some of these aren't really doing a ton. Each click and helping hands. Okay, so those are going to do a decent bit more. The animal technology thing is always confusing because they always do different things, kind of. Pivots are twice as efficient for every 7 pivots you have. Like, that's a weird thing. But they're going to go from 0.10% to 0.19, so slight little bit. Buckets will drop twice as many. I don't think buckets are doing much for us. Yeah. Actually, buckets are doing a lot. Helping hands are doing a lot. Buckets aren't doing a lot at all, though. Each garden hose produce twice as much. Garden hoses should be doing it a little bit, right? No, under 1%. That might put them to what, like 90%? Garden hose. No, over 1%. I didn't mean 90%. I meant 0.90%. All these are crap except helping hands. Honestly, it's pretty evenly distributed between the other guys, and then helping hands, which I don't think. Yeah, buying helping hands itself isn't what's doing it. It's buying these other things that make it go up, and I don't know which one it is. I think all of them kind of do. Yeah. Let's just stick the cheapest one. We have a couple trillion left. Let's do Europe 400. Oh, we got this. These come up a lot. This game does really make it worth playing a lot at once, because you can get quite a bit done. We got more stuff coming up. I didn't really read these, but we'll go with them. Pivots would produce twice as many drops. Sure. Let's just go with it. Why not? I am still enjoying this game for his, like, again, you can compare it really close, obviously, to the cookie clickers, but it's got a different feel to it. I'm curious how, like, the experience points comes in. I mean, this probably isn't going to be a full crazy length series or anything, but we'll probably drag this out for a couple more episodes. I mean, let me know your guys' thoughts on it. If it's something you guys want to see a real series, let me know. I mean, if not, I'll probably go for the traditional, like, 10 kind of episode thing. Let's just drop 90% in real quick. Can we afford any of it? No. Actually, yeah, because we already dropped at 10%, so 90% of what we just had wasn't very much. Yeah, at this point, let's just drop the rest in. No need to hang on to it. And honestly, at this point, we're just going to kind of hang out, wait for another day or two to pile up, and we'll try to make some progress then. Alrighty, guys, we're back with some more Fill the Oceans, making some more progress, up to 6 experience points. Just still kind of grinding them. Not an insane amount up here, but nothing too low. Wormholes will drop twice as much. I think we only have a couple wormholes as is. Wow, we can't even buy. Are we on 10s? Oh, we are. Okay. So we can't even buy a single wormhole. Rivers. That's just straight 1 billion. Drops a second. And these were doing. Okay. Pretty big difference. I don't know if it's worth going for that. What percent are these guys doing as is? 20%. And spaceships are doing 30. I don't know. It's worth buying. The effects last twice as long, but not for that cost. I don't think. I don't play active enough to make that worth it. Spaceships drop twice as many jobs. Spaceships are doing 30%. Probably worth it for that, I'd say. Yeah, let's buy even 10 more. It's probably going to give us more upgrades, but 6 trillion, that was pretty low. Those aren't worth it, like I said. If we can still afford a river, maybe. No affording on the river. I think we're just going to buy some wormholes. I know that kind of spends that up real quick, but honestly, just try to buy the cheaper things once again. 1 trillion, boom. Wow, we went through that really fast. That was a really fast spending. These all boost alien technology found. Air dryers are twice as efficient. Just gotta look at that second line. Buckets are twice as efficient for every 70 something. Buckets are doing nothing. I mean, all this is doing nothing except helping hands do a slight little bit. It doesn't look like they're giving us any rainstorms right now, which kind of stink. And this is definitely a slow grind at this point, which kind of makes me think doing the experience points things is probably getting to the point where it might be worth it. But again, I don't know what it is. We may just kind of save it and rambo it next episode. We're going to try a bit more progress in this episode. I'll wait like another day or even a little while or something. Probably another day, and we'll see kind of what we can make out of that. We do have actually a rainstorm. Maybe we'll just play now then. Yeah. How much actually is this? That still feels so low in comparison to what we make. We're climbing up so slow. How much slower does that go if I stop clicking? Actually pretty drastically. I do make a kind of big difference, I guess. I wasn't sure how much of a difference we actually made. Anyways, though, like I said, we're going to give this another day anyways, just so I can make sure we save up a good amount of trillion. I'll probably buy a couple more things here with whatever I make out of this. But other than that, we'll grind this out. Again, next episode, we'll consider doing the experience points, like know-how, reset, or whatever that is. Our Mountain Dew bottle, or Mountain U bottle is filling up, which is kind of funny. But I'm curious to see what it looks like as it gets full. But yeah, let's keep going. Alrighty, guys, so we're back here. It's been a couple days. We just kind of grinding the game out. I did a little bit of research. It was really hard to find any info on this, but I'm pretty sure we're looking to get this to 150, which at the current moment is a really far. We're not going up fast. Hopefully things start speeding up as we go here. It's kind of my big goal. I'm gonna, before I spend anything, spend 10% on the ocean, which probably unlocks a ton of upgrades. Yeah, a decent bit. I do really want to grab this for when I do play. Before we go for any upgrades, do we go for the rivers? No, let's get our wormholes to 10. They wormhole to 10, and then let's buy some really cheap upgrades. Trillion, 5 trillion, 9 trillion. Those are all real cheap. 10 trillion, 10 trillion. Trucks, I don't know if are doing much for us. 1%. I don't really care to double trucks yet. We'll go for the 2%. That's getting pricey. We got 2 worm things here. If we do those, the worms are doing 32%. I say we just screw it and go straight in on that. That's a lot. I mean, that bumps our worms up to doing 65%. I mean, it's up there. Oh, we just got straight up drops. Okay. Whatever. I just paid for that. We'll buy these. We'll buy the rest of these. Screw it. These probably aren't worth it. Those are really expensive. That's just the rest of our money. Holy crap. But what we need to do is just get enough going to where, like, this progresses faster. We really need to make progress. I can't even buy anything. Like, that's the end here. But, we really need to start making progress. And to make progress at this point, it comes down to experience need to get up there. I forget the reasons why. There was reasons. I mean, each one I think I read was like 1%. So if we did it now, we'd get 12%. So like 100% makes sense to go to 100. But then there's people were saying you have to like spend it on something when you do it. So to wait longer, it just seems like it takes a while. Especially not clicking. If I were to click often, I can make it up there. But I don't really leave this game on, especially clicking in the background. So we'll see how it goes. I'll keep getting on. Biggest thing is I got to try to get on every day. I don't really record, or I don't really make progress, I should say, every day. So I need to hop on, make progress every single day rather than waiting for a couple days to build up, because even a couple times throughout the day wouldn't be bad. And obviously clicking the clouds are really useful. So we'll see what we can make happen. But anyways, that is going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. If so, please smack the like button. And as always, we will catch you in the next one. Peace.